Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the topic is the arrangement of electrons in atoms of elements having atomic from 1 to 20. Okay. Last class we can discuss about the electronic configuration. Yes. How the electrons are distributed in the shell. Once again I recall. There are 3 rules. Yes. So the first rule, the maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in the shell is equal to 2n square. 2n square. Okay. Next one, the second rule, the cells are filled in the stepwise manner in the increasing order of energy. Next one, the rule third one, the outermost shell of an atom cannot have more than 8 electrons. Do you understand clearly? The outermost shell of an atom cannot have more than 8 electrons. Okay. So here, one example already we have studied, calcium having 20 electrons. Yes. So the K shell filled with 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons, M shell 8 electrons and N shell 2 electrons. Okay. Now you are studied very clearly. It is very important. Here 20 elements are there. So the first 4 elements we are studying very carefully. First one is hydrogen. Okay. Hydrogen symbol is H. Atomic number 1. Mass number 1. So number of neutron A minus Z. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So the first shell, how many electrons are there? Only 1 electron. Okay. Next one, helium. Helium symbol helium, He. Next, atomic number 2. Mass number 4. So number of neutron 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Okay. So the first shell filling with how many electrons? 2 electrons. Okay. Next one, lithium. Li symbol Li. Atomic number 3. Mass number 7. So number of neutrons 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Okay. So the first shell filling with 2 electrons and remaining how many electrons are there? Only 1 electron. So the only 1 electron is filling with L shell. Okay. Next one is beryllium. Symbol Be. Atomic number 4. The mass number 9. Okay. So number of neutrons is equal to 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. So the first shell, K shell, it is filling with 2 electrons and L shell also filling with 2 electrons. Okay. Then I recall, how can we write the electronic configuration? K is equal to 2 and L is equal to 8, M is equal to 18 and N is equal to 32. Okay, please remember K is equal to 2, L is equal to 8, M is equal to 18 and N is equal to 32. Okay. Now here the geometrical representation you are listen. First one, atoms of hydrogen. Atoms of hydrogen, H11. Okay. So, 1 proton is there. Here only 1 electrons only rotate. Okay. So, the electronic configuration is equal to 1. The valency equal to 1. Okay. Next one, atoms of helium. Helium, He24. Okay. 2, 4. Here 2 proton and 2 neutron. 2 proton and 2 neutron. So here listen, how many electrons are revolves here? 2 electrons. Okay, 2 electrons. So the electronic configuration is 2. So valency also 0. Valency is 0. In the previous class you have studied what is valency. Yes. Next one, atom of lithium. Li 3, 4. Okay, 3, 4. Here, listen. First one, 4 protons and 4 neutrons in the K shell. K shell filling with how much? 2. Totally 3. K shell filling with 2 and L shell filling with 1. Okay, so here the first shell it is filling with 2 electrons and the second shell it is filling with 1 electron. So the electronic configuration 2, 1. So valency is 1. Okay, next one, atoms of beryllium. Beryllium 4, 9. 4, 9. Here 4 protons and 5 neutrons. Next here the first shell, K shell filling with 2 electrons. Here totally 4, yes, 2, 2. So first one filling with the first K shell filling with 2 electrons and L shell filling with 2 electrons. Do you understand clearly? So the valency is 2. Okay. Next 4 elements we are studying now. First, boron. So the symbol is B. Atomic number is 5. Mass number 11. Mass number 11. So number of neutron is equal to 11 minus 5 is equal to 6. Okay. So the first shell here how much? 5. So the first shell K shell filling with 2 electrons. Remaining 3 electrons filling with L shell. Okay. Now here listen. Atom of boron. So boron 5, 11. 5 proton and 6 neutron. Okay. So here the first shell filling with how many? 2 electrons. 1, 2. Next the boron L shell filling with 3 electrons. So 1, 2, 3. The electronic configuration 2, 3. So the valency is 3. Okay. Next one, carbon C. Atomic number 6, mass number 12, number of neutron 12 minus 6 is equal to 6, K shell filling with 2, remaining how much? 6. Here remaining 4 electrons are there. The 4 electrons it is filling with the L shell. Okay. So now here listen. Atom of carbon C612. 6 proton and 6 neutron. First shell filling with 2 electrons and here 4 electrons are there. These 4 electrons filling with the L shell. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the electronic configuration 2, 4. The valence equal to 4. Okay. Next one, nitrogen. So nitrogen symbol N. Atomic number 7. Mass number 14. Number of neutron A minus Z is equal to 14 minus 7 is equal to 7. So first shell filling with 2. Remaining how much? 7 electrons are there. So remaining 5 electrons having this 5 electron is filling with the L shell. Okay. So nitrogen. Atom of nitrogen N714. 7 proton and 7 neutron. First shell filling with 2 electrons and second shell filling with how much? Nitrogen 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Electronic configuration 2, 5. The valency is 3. Okay, the valency is 3. Next one, oxygen. Oxygen symbol O. Atomic number 8. Mass number 16. Number of neutrons 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. First shell 2 electrons and second shell 8. Here 8 electrons are there. So remaining 6. 6 electrons are filling with the L shell. Okay. Here listen. Atom of oxygen. Oxygen 8, 16. 8 protons and 8 neutrons are there. The K shell filling with the 2 electrons and the second shell filling with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 electrons are there. Do you understand? Students, next 4 elements now you are studying. So you are listen very careful. Next one, fluorine. Symbol F. Atomic number 9. Mass number 19. So number of neutrons 19 minus 9 is equal to 10. Okay. First shell filling with 2 electrons. Remaining 7 electrons are there. So it is filling with the second shell. Okay. Next one, neon. Neon. Ne. Atomic number 10. Mass number 20. Number of neutrons 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. So first shell filling with 2 electrons. Next remaining how many electrons are there? 8 electrons. 8 electrons are filling with the second shell. Okay. Next one, sodium. Na. So atomic number 11. Mass number 23. So number of neutrons 23 minus 11 is equal to 12. So here the first shell filling with 2 electrons. Remaining how many electrons are there? 9 electrons. So the second shell filling with 8 electrons because L equal to 8 electrons are there. 8 remaining only 1 electrons are there. This only 1 electron is filling with the third shell. Okay. Next one, magnesium. Mg. Atomic number 12. Then mass number 24. So number of neutrons 24 minus 12 is equal to 12. Okay. First shell 2 electrons and the second cell 8 electrons. Remaining how many? 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. Remaining 2 electrons are there. These 2 electrons is filling with the third shell. Okay. Here listen. Atom of fluorine. Fluorine 9, 19. 9, 19. Okay. Here first fluorine 2, 7. So first K shell filling with the 2, second shell filling with the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Electronic configuration 2, 7. The valency is 1. Okay. Next one, neon. Neon, how atom of neon 10, 20. 10, 20. Here 10 protons and 10 neutrons. First shell filling with neon 2, 8. Yes, 2, 8. First one is first shell filling with 2 electrons and the second shell filling with 8 electrons. Next one, sodium. Sodium Na 11, 23. 11, 23. Here first shell filling with 2 electrons and the second shell filling with 8 electrons. Remaining only 1 electron in the third cell. So first one, K shell filling with 2 electrons and L shell filling with 8 electrons and the remaining only 1 electron is filling with the M shell. Okay. Next one, atom of magnesium. Mg 12, 24. 12, 24. Here also you will listen 2, 8, 2. Here electronic configuration 2, 8, 2. First shell 2 electrons, second shell 8 electrons, third one 2 electrons. So the valency is 2. Okay. Next 5 elements you are studying now. Aluminium Al, atomic number 13, mass number 27, number of neutrons 27 minus 13 is equal to 14. So here K shell 2 and L shell 8 and remaining only 3 electrons are there. Yes. So totally 13. So 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. 10 plus 3. So 3 electrons filling with the third shell. Next one, silicon. Si symbol. Atomic number 14 and the mass number 28. So 28 minus 14 is equal to 14. So 2 electrons, next one 8 electrons, next 4 electrons. Okay. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10, 10 plus 4, 14. Next one, phosphorus P, 15, mass number 31, number of neutrons 16. So 16 here how much? 15. So 2, 8, 5. Okay, 2 plus 8 is equal to 10 plus 5. Next one, sulfur. Sulfur, yes. Atomic number 16, mass number 32 and the number of neutrons 32 minus 16 is equal to 16. So totally 2 plus 8, 8 plus remaining 6 electrons are there. Okay, so 6 electrons are filling with the third shell. Next one, chlorine Cl, atomic number 17 and the mass number 35 or 37. Okay, so 35 minus 17 is equal to 18. 37 minus 17 is equal to 20. So here 17 and 2 plus 8, 8 plus 7. So 2 plus 8, 10, 10 plus 7. Okay, next argon. Argon Ar, atomic number 18 and mass number 40. 40 minus 18 is equal to 22. So first shell filling with 2, then second shell 8. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. 10 plus 8. Okay, 18. Next one, potassium K. atomic number 19, mass number 39. So number of neutrons 39 minus 19 is equal to 20. Here first K shell 2 electrons and L shell 8 electrons. 2 plus 8 is equal to 8. Next third shell also filling with 8 electrons. Next the fourth shell. So 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. 16 plus 2 is equal to 18. 18 plus 1 is equal to 19. Okay. Next calcium Ca. Atomic number 20 and the mass number 40. Number of neutron 40 minus 20 is equal to 20. First shell 2 plus 8 10. 10 plus 8 18. 18 plus 2 is equal to 20. Okay. Here listen. In the third cell 8 8 8. Yes. Here why it is filling with the 8 electrons? Have you know? Because you are using the third rule. What is the third rule? The outermost shell of an atom cannot have more than 8 electrons even if it has capacity to accommodate more than electrons. Okay, in the previous class you are studying. Next one, atom of aluminium. Aluminium, how many? 13. Okay, so Al 13 27. So the first shell 2 and the second shell 8, remaining 3. Okay, then atom of silicon Si 14 28. The first shell filling with the 2, second shell 8 and remaining 4 electrons are there. The 4 electrons are filling with the third cell. Next atom of phosphorus, first shell filling with the 2, second shell filling with the 8, remaining how many? 5. So 5 electrons are filling with the third shell. Here atoms of sulfur S 1632. Atom of sulfur 1632. Okay, so here 6 protons and 6 neutrons are there. First shell 2 electrons and the second cell 8 electrons. Next one remaining totally how much? 16. So 8 plus 2 10 plus 6 16. Okay, here atom of chlorine. Chlorine 17. Yes, 17 35. First shell 2 electrons, second shell 8 electrons, third shell here totally 17. So first shell 2 electrons, second shell 8 electrons. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. Remaining 7 electrons are there in the third shell. Okay, next one, atom of argon. Argon 18. Argon 1840. First shell 2 electrons, second shell 8 electrons and third shell also 8 electrons. Okay, atom of potassium. Potassium K 1939. So 1939, first one 2 electrons, second one 8 electrons, K shell, L shell, next M shell and N shell. Okay, so K shell filling with the 2, L shell filling with the 8, M shell filling with the 8. Next one is filling with 1. Okay, atom of calcium Ca 2040. First shell filling with the 2, second shell 8, third shell 8, next one 2. Okay, here you are listen non-metal, metal, noble gas. You are understand anything you are understand in the previous class you are studied. Listen metal, non-metal and noble gas. In the previous class you are studied elements which have the valence electrons 1, 2, 3. They are usually metals. Metals are donate the electrons. Okay, next one, elements with 5, 6, 7. Usually they are non-metals. It will gain the electrons. So non-metals are accept the electrons. Okay. Next word, noble gas. What is noble gas? All noble gas having 8 electrons. How many electrons? 8 electrons in the outermost orbit. So the noble gas filling with completely, it is filling with the outermost shell. So they have 0 valency. Okay. Next we are going to study the isotopes. Okay. are called isotopes. Atoms of same element, having same atomic number but different mass number. Okay, same atomic number but different mass number. It is called what? Isotopes. Okay, here listen some examples are there. First one, protium, H11. Next one, here listen, deuterium, H12, and tritium, H13. Here the atomic number of all the three isotope is 1 1 1 1 1. Yes, here the mass number only changes, 1 2 3. Next one, another one example is given, carbon 612 and carbon C613. Okay, here next one, chlorine, Cl1735, Cl1737. Okay, the three examples are having in your book. You are study very carefully. Next, there are two types of isotope. Okay, so the first one is stable and second one is unstable. First one is stable and second one is the unstable. Why it is called the unstable? Unstable means they have extra neutrons in their nuclei or radioactive, are called radioisotopes. Okay, radioisotopes. Unstable means they have extra neutrons in their nuclei or radioactive, are called radioisotopes. Do you understand clearly? For example, uranium 235. It is used to fuel in a nuclear reactor. Okay. Second one, cobalt 60. It is used in the treatment of cancer. Next one, iodine 131. It is used to the treatment of goiter. Next one, carbon 14. It is used to find out the age of plants and animals. Do you understand clearly? Okay students, today class is over. Thank you.